What is going on, guys? It's Halftime Reductions. Welcome back to the channel, and today we have a new feature, NBA 2K24 added it, where we can start the NBA season where it is today. As you see, start from click off regular season and go to today, and it will have everything updated at the very exact moment. And what we're going to do is simulate the season from today's point, January 2nd, all the way to the end to see who would be the champion. And this is my first look at it so far, and as you see, all of the games prior in real life are the same on this simulation. I mean, this is crazy accurate. And now we look at the season stats. It's also accurate to what it is in real life. So if you don't know the league leader in points, here it is. Doncic leads the league with 33, Antetokounmpo, Shai Alexander, and obviously by the time you're watching this, things have probably changed. And man, this is just so cool to see all the real life stats, standings, games updated. And if you don't know the rebounds per game leaders, it is Anthony Davis with 12.3 at the moment. But like I said, guys, we're going to simulate to the end of the season, and right now around the league, this is the NBA standings. The Celtics have the 1 seed, and by the time this video gets to the NBA playoffs, all these will be changed. It's going to be curious, or I'm going to be curious to see if the Pistons can win more than 3 games or at least 10 games. But anyways, guys, like I said, we are on January 2nd. It is time to simulate to the end of the season here for the 2024 league. And now, Doncic wins his first ever MVP as he wins the 2024 Most Valuable Player for the Mavericks with 34, 9.5 rebounds, and 9.5 assists, as Wembanyama with a double-double to win Rookie of the Year for the San Antonio Spurs. Westbrook comes off the bench in LA to win 6th Player of the Year. And shout out Russell Westbrook. He has to be one of my favorite players of all time. And look at this. Wembanyama even wins Defensive Player of the Year as a rookie. That is pretty special. Kobe White wins Most Improved Player for the Chicago Bulls. And the NBA first team goes to Luka Doncic, Jokic, Giannis. Trae Young makes it. Wow, he had a really great rest of the season, and so is Joel Embiid. But guys, as we all know, this is now positionless for the 2024 season, as there's the All-NBA rookie first team. And guys, there were 2 major trades that happened over the simulation until the end of the season, and one of them was Klay Thompson of the Milwaukee Bucks for Chris Middleton. So Klay Thompson now is in Milwaukee with Dame and Giannis, and Pascal Siakam got traded to the Dallas Mavericks for a few players. No more Grant Williams, no more Dwight Powell in Dallas, but they do have Pascal Siakam to join Kyrie and Luka. And like I said, Middleton's now on Golden State, so look at that. He's trying to be better there. And anyways, league leader in points at the end of the season, Doncic still leads. He went up a point from where it was right now with 34.8. Then we see Anthony Edwards, Trae Young, Tyrese Maxey. What a season. Also, Jalen Brunson, man, very, very great season for him. As the Joker leads the league in rebounds, Joel Embiid is right behind him. Sabonis is in there. Jalen Duren from the Pistons is even in there. A lot of players above 10 rebounds per game, as Tyrese Halliburton led the league in assists. Tyrese Halliburton had a great year, definitely his breakout year. He's a 95 overall in this simulation, which is crazy. And about Wembanyama winning Defensive Player of the Year as a rookie. But now to the standings, the Celtics will remain as the 1 seed, just like they were in January. The 76ers will take the 2 seed. Miami bumps up to the 3 seed. Orlando gets the 4 seed. And the Milwaukee Bucks now with Klay Thompson enter as the 5 seed, only 46 win for them. The Cavaliers bumps up, and the play-in tournament teams are the Knicks, Pacers, Hawks, Bulls, and the Nets just miss out, as the Pistons actually finished with the 14 seed, and the Wizards were the last team in the East. So how about that? And then we go to the West. The Oklahoma City Thunder overtake Minnesota and take the 1 seed. And look at Minnesota. They fall from the 1 seed to where we were at the beginning of the video to a play-in tournament team, as the Lakers, the Mavericks go up, and the Warriors will get a 5 seed. Oh my goodness, how about that? So much has changed in the past few months. The Lakers turned it up, and the Timberwolves kind of fell off here. And then we see the Pelicans in the play-in tournament with the Kings and the Suns, as the Rockets almost made the playoffs, and so did the Grizzlies. Ja Morant almost took them to the postseason after having that bad start, so shout out to Memphis, as the Spurs will finish last with 18 wins. And now the official postseason bracket is here, but first we have some of the play-in tournament games to get the 7 and 8 seeds. So as you guys see, those are the Western Conference play-in tournament games, and those are the Eastern Conference play-in tournament games. I can't believe Phoenix is a 10th seed, but anyways, fellas, let's simulate right now. Here we go. Down go the Suns. Unbelievable, man. The Suns went down, and so do the Timberwolves. This is crazy. They are literally the 1 seed at the beginning of this video. Now they're not even in the playoffs, as the Knicks go out as well. Oh my goodness. How about this, man? Here's the 16-team bracket as the 7 and 8 seeds slip in. So we got Sacramento, Atlanta, Indiana, and New Orleans getting in the postseason. So guys, some crazy first-round matchup with LA versus Golden State, Dallas versus the Clippers, the Magic versus the Bucks, Miami versus Cleveland, and it's time to simulate the NBA playoffs today on NBA 2K24. This will be the 2024 postseason according to NBA 2K. So guys, comment down below your predictions. This is your last chance to tell me which team you think is going to win today's simulation, as the road to the NBA Finals will begin here in the first round. So without further ado, fellas, sit down, sit back, relax, and let the madness begin. Here we go. Well, we start off in the first round, and the Atlanta Hawks will fall in a 4-game sweep to the Boston Celtics, who are the 1 seed. And if you're Atlanta, what are you going to do? Making the playoffs once again as an 8 seed, going out in a sweep. It's time to blow things up. That's just my opinion, but Boston gets the job done. And now off to Orlando, where the Magic are up by 1 with 46 seconds, and the Bucks up 3 games to 1, looking to close out at 5. Orlando trying to force 6 as Giannis and 1 flexing on this team here in Orlando. He goes at Paolo Banchero and welcomes him to the NBA playoffs. Oh, what a moment here. Puts off the glass, flexes, and the Bucks are trying to win this series on the road. And man, after they got Klay Thompson in that trade, they are looking pretty solid, but still 41 seconds remaining in this one, and the crowd was booing. They don't agree with that foul call. Anyways though, Antetokounmpo misses a free throw. Still a 1-point game. Here come the Magic. Suggs to the rack, and he scores. Quickly gets the basket, and the Magic go up on top again, and this crowd is going crazy. They haven't seen their team in the playoffs in a long time, and they have been well worth the wait. Here is Antetokounmpo though, coming the other way, backing his way in the paint, goes to Beasley, the 3-pointer, connects! Malik Beasley, a huge 3-pointer with 24 seconds. That could be the dagger, unless Orlando has something to tie up the game. 20 seconds remaining. Motioning is Suggs, who is going to take the shot for the Magic. Right now, Cole Anthony has it. The screen from Carter Jr. Anthony, Wendell, Suggs, shot clock winding down. Here's Banchero, bang! And just like that, the Magic have the lead. 5 seconds remaining, no timeouts for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo to win the series. No good, and the Magic will force Game 6. What a rally from this team here late in the game, and man, what a Game 5. But this series isn't over yet. We will come back to it later on. But now guys, as we continue the first round, we head to Denver. The former champs will beat the Pelicans in 5 games. And what does New Orleans do? Still a young team, however, they're going to go out in the first round as the Denver Nuggets are on a roll in this simulation, as they will enter the Western Conference semifinals. And now we're going to head to LA. It is the Mavericks versus the Clippers, and this has turned into one of the NBA's greatest rivalries, even though the Clippers have always won the playoff series as George finds Zubac. And it's 41 seconds, and Clippers have the lead, and they're also up 3 games to 2 on the Mavericks. So can Dallas force a Game 7, or the Clippers hold off and win the series? Here's Kyrie with 33 seconds, launches a 3. That's no good. Rebound Lively, and the rookie ties the game. A huge offensive rebound, and man, has he been big for Dallas all season long. For 25 seconds, a 5-second shot differential. Paul George has it. Spin move, going at the rim. George with the left. It's good. PG gives the Clippers the lead, and now the Mavericks season on the line. It's gotta go to Doncic. Doncic has it down by 2, has Harden isolated. If I'm the Clippers, I'm drawing a double team. 8 seconds, Doncic still has it, down to 5, one-on-one with Harden, going right for the win. No good rebound, and that should do it. No good from Luka, and Pascal Siakam, Kyrie, and Doncic will go out in 6 games to the LA Clippers. They just can't seem to beat them for some reason, even in the simulations, as the Clippers will win the series in 6. And now we're off to Cleveland. The Miami Heat, the former Eastern Conference champs, will beat the Cleveland Cavaliers in 6, and then we'll move on to the second round. So this Cavs team, another first round exit, as they will fall in this simulation. And now fellas, we have Game 7s the rest of the way, as the 76ers go the distance with Indiana, but their experience proved that we get them over this Game 7, winning 140 to 104. So give the Pacers credit, they had a pretty solid season. However, the Sixers are now on in the second round of the playoffs. And now, guys, Lakers-Warriors, a rematch of last year's playoffs. This time it's gone the distance, 41 seconds, and we are tied at 118. Which team is moving on as Chris Middleton, the newest Golden State Warrior, fires and misses. So the Lakers will get the ball and a chance to take the lead. 30 seconds, here's LeBron going at Draymond, and it was blocked and it went in. What just happened? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Draymond blocked LeBron at the rim, but the ball just floated in. Oh my goodness, what a wacky possession there, and the Lakers get off with a break, and they have the lead with 18 seconds, but here's Curry the drive. Curry, step back on Davis, it's good. 13 seconds and we're tied again. I still can't believe that LeBron James block shot went in. Unbelievable. Now the Lakers have a chance to win the game. LeBron gives it to Davis. Davis with 5 seconds puts it in. Anthony Davis gives the Lakers the lead. Here is Curry at the logo for the series. Oh, I thought I almost went in, but it's off the mark, and the Lakers will beat the Warriors at 7 and move on to the second round. What a finish, and once again, down goes Golden State to the Lakers. And guys, remember the Magic forced a Game 6 on the Bucks? Well, they just went to 7 and upset Milwaukee in the first round. Are you kidding me? Coming back from a 3-1 deficit, the Magic will win the series. Klay Thompson only 9 points in Game 7. And now, we're going to see a Game 7 between the 1 seed and the 8 seed as the Thunder will hold off and beat the 8 seed, the Sacramento Kings, in 7. Nonetheless, though, this was a really good series. It went the distance. However, Sacramento falls. And now, off to the second round. You guys see the matchups and the teams. What a fun first round, though, and we have some good ones in the second round. I still can't believe the Bucks got upset by the Magic. They were up 3 games to 1. Anyways, I hope your favorite team is still in this tournament simulation, and it is time to simulate to see which 4 teams will enter the conference finals. So sit down, sit back, relax, and let's continue on with this NBA 2K24 sim. Here we go. Now starting the second round here in Denver, it is the LA Clippers who will take out the former champs, so the Nuggets will be dethroned. And this Clippers team, how about that? They're on their way to the Western Conference Finals. Can they make it to the championship series? Only time will tell in this simulation. And now we go to Boston. The Magic Cinderella story will come to an end in the second round. I mean, what a crazy run it would be if they beat Milwaukee and beat Boston. However, they will fall to the Celtics in 5 games as Boston is headed back to the Eastern Conference Finals as they await the winner of the Miami Heat and the Sixers series. And now we go to that series. It's a 2-point game in Game 7, but Tyler Hero ties it with 41 seconds. And can you believe it? It's a Game 7 right now in Philly between these 2 teams. Winner will play Boston, and this Sixers team can't afford to lose. Imagine the memes that they lose again before even getting the Eastern Conference Finals as Embiid misses it, gets his rebound, misses again. His putback for a 3rd time is no good. Oh my goodness, NBA Twitter is gonna go crazy if they lose this game because of that sequence. And now the Heat have it with a chance to take the lead. I can't believe that it's happened. Oh my goodness, Hero with 10. Hero, shot clock winding down. 1-on-1 with Oubre. Hero, good! Gets the win to go with 5.4. No timeouts for Philly. It's Maxey with 2. Maxey gonna let it fly for the win. No! Philly gets beat in 7 by the Heat. Unbelievable. Joel Embiid missed 3 point-blank layups, and it's over. Sixers fans in disbelief. And now the OKC Thunder and the Lakers go to a Game 7, but the Thunder will go out as the Lakers show their experience and win Game 7 on the road, and LA will be moving on to play LA in the conference finals. But how about the Thunder? A great season, even though it comes to an end in the second round. And so 4 teams remaining, a battle of LA in the West, in a rematch of last year's Eastern Conference Finals, in what seems to be one of the best rivalries, maybe the best in the NBA right now, with the Celtics and the Miami Heat. And so it is time to simulate here on NBA 2K24 to see which 2 teams will make the NBA Finals for the 2024 season. LA versus LA, Boston versus Miami. Who's going to move on? Let's find out. The Clippers up 3-2 on the Lakers here in this Game 6 with 40 seconds, and we are tied. Will we have a Game 7, or can the Clippers go to the championship? As here's Kawhi against LeBron, misses it, gets it back, and scores again. 34 seconds, Clippers can feel the championship in their veins. And now LeBron James' Lakers team has been here before. They're looking to go to the finals. 30 seconds, LeBron against Kawhi. LeBron behind the back, LeBron in the paint, has to pick it up. Goes to Davis. Davis, nothing there. Great defense in the Clippers. Now it's Reeves in the corner. Gives it up to Prince. Back to LeBron. 6 seconds. LeBron going to Leonard. Scores. LeBron James with 14 seconds remaining. And now here come the Clippers looking to win the series. But man, LeBron James as clutch as ever. As James Harden has it with 6 seconds. Harden, what is he doing? Launches up 3, no good. Davis. It's good! Lakers win on a full court shot. We're going to 7. One of the craziest shots you'll ever see. James Harden, even more importantly, what were you thinking with that shot right there? And Davis, what a miracle. Look at PJ Tucker, he can't believe it. And this series is going the distance. Unbelievable. And now up to Boston for a Game 7. Can you believe both these teams are going the distance again? And it's Bam Adebayo jams at home. Oh my goodness, as a Celtics fan, I can't take this. Man, I cannot take this. Another Game 7 in TD Garden against the Miami Heat, our kryptonite, and we're down by 2. Here's Tatum, 23 seconds. This time, no ankle injury, so no excuses. Tatum buries a jumper. That is what he does. And with 13 seconds, or 18 seconds, I should say, the Miami Heat have a chance to win it as the shot clock is off. Oh man, I just want overtime. Just give us overtime. We need a defensive stop. Here is Jimmy Butler with 6 seconds. Butler now down to 5. Butler with 3. No, Bam's open. Oh my goodness, he jams it home. 2 seconds. Tatum. Oh my goodness, this can't happen again. But it is happening, and the Heat will beat the Celtics in Game 7 in the Eastern Conference Finals. And we saw the Game 7 force from Anthony Davis with a full court shot. And in Game 7, the Clippers will fall as the Lakers win 124-110, and they come back from a 3-2 deficit to win the series and beat the Clippers to move to the NBA Finals. As Westbrook went 5 for 17 in Game 7, that is definitely not a good look. But guys, a rematch of the bubble, Miami versus the Lakers. Oh my goodness, can you believe it's happening in 2024? And if you're a fan of either of these teams, congratulations. And if you predicted it as well, that is definitely awesome. Anyways though, Heat Lakers best of 7 series here on NBA 2K24 to find out the champion. And we're gonna go to a Game 5 just like the bubble. The Lakers will beat the Heat in the finals, and they're gonna do it 129-124. The Heat can't make a 3-pointer late, and the Lakers are your 2024 NBA champions, so they win the in-season tournament and now the NBA Finals. What a win here for them. And for the Heat, another NBA Finals loss. Even though Kyle Lowry is celebrating with the Lakers, NBA 2K still hasn't patched that. Anyways, so guys, if you predicted the Lakers to win today's simulation, congratulations. Let me know down below if you did. And if this happens in real life, just like the simulation, the Lakers win a championship, LeBron James would be the GOAT. No debate. He would have 5 championships, 2 with the Lakers. I mean, that would be crazy. And for the Heat, though, another disappointing loss. I love saying it, though, because as a Celtics fan, they knock us out every year for some weird reason. However, I hope you all enjoyed today's simulation. Thank you so much for watching. I read every single comment down below. You are all seriously the GOATs, and I'll see you in the next simulation. Guys, it is Halftime Productions. Have a great rest of your day, and we out.